Hello Mechaniacs, this is Jeff Wooten, and in this video my plan is to demonstrate for you just very quickly how to create an account at resetyourthermostat.com and then get everything up and going. So I think I will start here. Here's the main web page, resetyourthermostat.com. This is what you should see when you initially go to resetyourthermostat.com. And you can take a moment to read through the words that I have here. Look at the very bottom. It says verified and secured because it is an HTTPS, which means it is a secure website, has a secure certificate. So the first thing you want to do is over here in the login form, down at the very bottom it says create an account. So you click on this link, create an account. And what should pop up on the left-hand side is a user registration form. All the asterisks are required fields. So you type in your name. Please use first and last name here in the name field. Make up a username and then a password. You need to confirm your password. And then an email address, a valid email address where information will be mailed to you, and then confirm the email address. So you complete this field or complete this form, and then don't forget here underneath the box the spam check. It's always going to be a mathematical equation because I love math, but something relatively simple like 19 plus 20 equals. You type the answer in here and then click the register button and you're on your way. After you click the register button, an email will be sent to the email address which you provided, and you need to go to your email and there will be a link in the email that you need to click on to confirm that you are the one that attempted to register a new account at Reset Your Thermostat. Once you click on that link, what will happen is you'll come back to resetyourthermostat.com with an option to sign in your username and password. So the person I created, his name is Steve Wooten. I gave him a username of SWoo, and I type in the password. And then down here at the spam check, 17 minus 6 equals, I'm not sure what that is, probably 11. Probably 11, excuse me. And then click the login. So once I log in the first time, it'll show my profile here. Name is Steve Wooten, as I said, whoever he is. And username and registration date, today is the 2nd of September. Now, I want to enter my personal journal. So I'll go over here to the navigation links, and then I click on Open Your Personal Journal. So let's click here. Now the first time you log in, or the first time you go into your personal journal and reset your thermostat, you should see this. This workbook belongs to, and then your name. You have to select your time zone. It defaults to North Carolina because that's where I live. So, but you can click on the down arrow here and you can select any number of time zones. I tried to include all the ones I am aware of, and that covers pretty much the whole world, wherever you happen to be. So you click on your particular time zone. I'm going to use, we'll use North Carolina, USA. And then I click enter my time zone. And what that does is it uses a number that the journal will always use to calculate your current time and date. So I'll go back to my journal. Now that I've registered and created the time zone, I have my table of contents, and it's divided into part 1, part 2, and part 3. Part 2 is your actual journal, and it's a very good journal, if I should say so myself. Everything you type in is completely encrypted before it goes into the database, so no one can read it. Even if someone were to hack into the database, it would be binary data, and it would not make any sense to the human eye. So that's really good. And then, well, at that, I'll stop with that for now. Anyway, I click on Steve Wooten's journal, and it always brings me to today. So I can select a picture to upload, so I can click on the browse button here, and I can find whatever picture I want to find, but I'm not going to do a picture. So notice that you can go to the index. This is a brand new journal, so there's no other page to go to except today, and I am now ready to go. Enter all the information you want. It defaults to the goals and notes journal. I highly recommend you keep track of what time you go to bed, what time you wake up, and how many times you get up during the night. Here is where you enter in your goals. I set daily goals for myself, and I mark them as done when I complete them. And you can click Update My Journal once you've got it all together. Most of this should be fairly intuitive. I click on the exercise journal, and then up pops the exercise log. I can insert time of day. I can choose an exercise, any of the number of exercises I want to choose. And then everything else, you just put in whatever you want to fill in, and then click Update My Exercises. You can also remove an exercise entry by making this yes. And every time you enter a new exercise, another box pops up to do yet another exercise. You can enter as many as you want. The third log is the nutrition and health log or journal, and here you enter in whatever information you want to enter in for your own personal tracking of your nutrition. And you see everything else here that you can enter. Very good information that I found to be important. I make use of these things each and every day because it helps me to keep track of where I am each day. And every log, every journal has a button you can click to save your entry. And there you have it. So this is the journal, and if you have any questions, feel free to post them, and then I will respond to them just as soon as I can. To get to this page, remember it is www.resetyourthermostat.com. Best of luck to you. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Bye-bye.